very nice 2-year-old LaMancha milking class. I hope I'm not bothering that goat. I'm pulling her spine. There's another doe up here at the front of the line that is going over the doe behind her for the advantage that she has in general appearance. And she's just structurally a little sounder over the top line and in the area of the front end. She's a little deeper in the heart girth, has greater Springer rib and depth. She is more nearly level from hips to pins. She's leveler in the loin, and that may be because the second place does carrying a little more milk than she really is comfortable with walking with today. But right now, I feel that the doe ahead of her is leveling out over the loin and rump more so than the third doe. And we're going to make a grant in the mammary system to the height of the second udder. But the first place udder is also going to be the first place udder because it is very strongly attached with a long lateral attachment, a correctly shaped mammary system, granting a little advantage in the medial and the heights to the smooth sublending in the rear udder to this second place doe. The second place doe is really a lovely doe, and she's going over the doe behind her for an advantage in general appearance and strength in the feet and the legs in comparison to the black doe in third place. In the mammary system, she's also a little more ideal in the placement and size compared to the big doe in third place. This third place doe, though, a lovely doe, and going over the doe behind her for an advantage in general appearance and levelness over the back and top line with a longer and more nearly level rump, more level from thurl to thurl. Also, again, more level in the loin because she's not carrying too much milk. And this doe I can't really tell because she is roaching a little in the loin. But I do believe anyway that if you look just at the blending of the shoulders and over the top line, that the third place doe excels the fourth place doe in that. And she is more correct in the front knees as well compared to the fourth place doe. 4/5 for an advantage that she has in general appearance and angulation to the rear leg. She is more angulated and will walk more correctly on those rear legs. In the mammary system, she has more length and productive tissue in the shape of the mammary system, and I believe she's a first freshener. And both of these does are first fresheners. This doe freshened in February, however, so she's not showing quite the bloom that the doe ahead of her is. So we do have a little more productive tissue and length and lateral attachment on this fourth place doe. The fifth place doe is going over the sixth place doe, however. The shape of this mammary system is very correct, even though it's not as bloomy as the does ahead of her. It certainly is more correct in shape than the doe in sixth place. She also excels the sixth place doe in levelness over the back in the area of the chine, and she's a little more correct as the elbows lay into the body. And then the seventh place doe over the eighth place doe, for her advantage in general appearance, she's just more correct on those front legs and rear legs, stronger in the feet all the way around, 8th over 9th. For an advantage, this was a close placing, but I felt that there was a little advantage in the mammary system today in height and width to the rear mammary system in 8 over 9. And 9 over 10 for the advantage that she has in general appearance. She's stronger in the feet all the way around and more nearly level over the back and loin, and especially in the chine and the loin compared to the 9th place doe, 10th place doe, and 10 over 11 for an advantage in the mammary system, showing a more correct shape and a stronger fore udder, while the last place doe would be commended for the height and width of the rear udder, which is really quite nice. Thank you.